What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chuck and Z. I think we're doing a little bit of a different type of video this time, right?
Yeah, yeah. So, we are going to be doing a live kind of reaction video to the Fast and Furious 9 trailer.
Oh, that's what we're watching?
Yeah.
Is that a movie you're interested in?
So, I can say that the Fast and Furious, I have been with them since day one. In the early 2000s when, the first one came out. Was it early 2000s?
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
It was right around The Matrix and all that.
Okay. So 2000 probably. And everybody was, really into the souped up cars,
Yeah.
the imports. And I actually, my first car was an imported car. It was the Mazda Protege.
I never really liked the imports. I was always more of a muscle car kind
Yeah.
of guy. But so your first car was a Mazda Protege?
Yeah.
My first car was an 81 Oldsmobile Omega with a
Mhm.
slant six in it.
Mhm.
And the headliner was held up by staples.
Oh.
Because
like staples in the liner.
yeah,
Like
because
holding it up?
when you're those old cars, the
Yeah.
liners would always come down. All that stuff would fly out.
Yeah,
while
fiberglass.
yeah, what
Mhm.
fiberglass? I'm sure 20 years from now, there's gonna be were you exposed to fiberglass and
Yeah.
this model? Like they got that mesothelioma or whatever
Mesothelioma.
for
If you were
asbestos.
exposed to lung cancer.
Fiberglass in your car headliner.
Yeah. So, but my Mazda Protege was not brand new. It was actually a hand-me-down car that my brother. I don't know how much he bought the car for, but I bought it for $300 of my hard-earned money that I would go to work for. After school, I would work part-time at the smoothie shop. So, $300. I bought a 1991 Mazda Protege for my brother, and it needed a freaking brand new transmission, and I didn't know it. Well, I knew it, but it was still drivable.
Yeah, the car that I had was my parents. They sold it to me. I had to go to work to pay for the insurance and all that. I mean, I had to get it running. It
Yeah.
wasn't really running very well, but man, I literally drove the brakes off that car. I when it finally broke down on me, when I would hit
Group
Group B, hey, what up, Louis? Whenever whenever you would hit the brakes, it sounded like when you're on a roller coaster and it's going up, you'd be like
Yeah.
tick 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 tick. That's what my brakes sound because I'd gone
Dang.
through the disc into the rotor.
The rotor. Oh
Yeah.
my.
Fast and Furious. I mean, I liked them when they were about street racing.
Yeah.
There was somewhere along the lines where it just turned into something
Detective
else.
work and I don't know.
Yeah, like
We'll
all
see
of a
what.
sudden they're working for the government
Yeah.
and they're superhuman or something.
Mhm. Like people come back from the dead.
I mean, they're popcorn movies, right? So
But at the same time, it's wow, we went from street racing, like Luda,
yeah,
you know,
I remember.
to spies. I don't know.
Yeah, like
Drug-
super spies.
drug
It's like James Bond. They're
conspirators.
Avengers. They're basically Avengers. I mean, any one of them is better than the Black Widow. I mean,
He said any one of them.
I mean,
What?
listen, the last movie, every single one fought like John Wick. Every single one had this crazy computer hacking skill that
Yeah.
they can. I got nunchuck skills,
Yes.
computer hacking skills.
Go sit, Ellie.
But all of a sudden, they all have these crazy abilities, and you can't kill them. Like Dawn literally has been on fire.
Holy
And
cow.
I mean, I get it again. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, it's a movie about," and I'm like, I get
No,
it, I get it. But
no.
the dude got hurt in the first one, right?
Yes.
Didn't he? At the end, he got in that wreck and his arm was all jacked up, and that was one of the reasons
Right.
why he was waiting for the cops to get there. And the whole deal was Brian let him go.
Right.
There was no James Bond crane came through and helped him escape. All of a sudden, they went from we're street racing cars to
Avenger.
we're Avengers with
They're
behind the wheel of a vehicle. Anyways, all right.
Oh my gosh.
So you want to watch it? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's watch it.
Let's go.
Let's watch it.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hot car.
Nice car. It's the only reason I really watch these movies. Challenger.
The roads were a little empty.
Oh, that's an old one from
Places where we used to gather.
when Brian at the end of when Brian died.
We've gone through a year that tested us.
Yeah.
But we're starting to see the promise of a
At
new
least it
day.
looks like it.
It has to be. It's the SRT
For
logo
more
on
than
the front.
100
Yeah.
years,
Although the
It's
last one
old.
had carbon on the
Tagging.
front, right? Didn't the last one have carbon
where
on
we
the
all
front?
came together to be entertained,
What am I watching?
to escape, to go
Oh, this
someplace
is-
new.
I thought this was the
The movies.
trailer.
Has
The
nothing
movies.
What? What's going on? I thought this was a trailer
to
too.
project their nights,
Okay.
and we believe.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
Tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. There's no bridge.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, cut.
What?
Cut this
Hold
shit.
up. Hold up. Why that car didn't just burst into 1,000 flames?
Hey, but at least the car's destroyed afterwards. They're perfectly fine. The car is.
We miss the old
Oh, what
life
did I just miss?
every day. It's time to come back together.
Han.
Han?
What? Why is she not dead?
I thought he was dead.
I thought Han was dead too.
I'm ready if you
Well, they were all dead at one time.
Zombies.
Shield.
We're literally watching a trailer and getting
Ready to
chastised.
make you believe again.
Whoa.
Because nobody does the comeback like the movies.
Shut up.
Why is he not dead?
Shut up.
We'll see you soon.
What? I don't like it.
Mm-mm, I don't like
I
it.
like it.
I want some fancy sauce. All right.
I thought that was the trailer.
I thought it was too, but that was apparently Vin Diesel giving us a hard time or something about
The movies.
not taking movies too seriously.
Oh.
I don't.
How come it showed us that and not the other thing that we were supposed to watch?
Okay, so you want to watch the trailer? The trailer.
I don't like it.
Let's try it again. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I used to live my life a quarter mile at a
You
time.
used to.
A quarter mile at a time.
But things changed.
Oh,
I'm
you
a
got
father now.
you got a kid?
I will always be in
Oh, that's
your
right. You
heart.
had a kid with that girl, right?
Hello, Brian. I have a
Yeah.
gift for you.
Brian.
Your daddy gave me this. No, I'm gonna give it to you. It's very special. It's for protection from what's coming.
Alright, Dom. What's next?
No matter how fast you are. No one outruns their past.
No.
He caught her with the hood.
Just caught up to me. Been a long time, Dom.
What's wrong with John Cena's face?
I couldn't see him.
So we're up against a master thief.
That's John C. Oh, I see a gun.
High performance driver.
What's wrong with his face?
Who is he?
All the steroids in the world, all of them.
Dang.
Jacob is Dom's brother.
Does not look nothing like him.
Your whole life, you pushed yourself to be faster than Dom, smarter than Dom, stronger than Dom. But could you kill him?
So
Because
Charlie's
I'm ready if
there on
you
his
are.
hair.
I don't know.
There's
You ever
nothing
told
more powerful
me
than
that
love,
car?
family. But you turn that into anger. There's nothing more dangerous.
Better than you.
You know,
I can do it too. Watch. Oh, that's a hot bite.
When did Letty learn how to ride bikes?
I don't know. They do everything. Look, they're all John Wick.
Dang! Hold up. Did she just freaking jump out of the ninth
Jumped
floor?
out of a window with him.
It's not a
She,
Pontiac
she,
Fiero strapped to a rocket engine?
impressive. I know.
No. No, that's not impressive.
That's a tank.
What? Huh? Like, seriously.
I came here to take you down, little brother. That's your
Little
mistake.
brother. He's his little
My
brother.
world.
He's like, my Ford Mustang will beat your Charger. I'm better than you. Who has a stealth airplane? Or, yeah.
Damn, they got a magnet plane?
Hold on.
Tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. There's no bridge.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell no.
There's no way. There's no way. No way. I'm dead.
That is the strongest rope on planet Earth. The rope's an Avenger.
Surprise.
Nice clubhouse.
It's Spider-Man.
How
This
is
is
Han
web.
alive?
Zombie? I mean, like
A
literally
zombie.
everybody's coming back to life.
Wow. All right, so I know that whole movie. How many times do they have to introduce a new character who's the bad guy who ends up being on the team?
So John Cena's gonna be a part of the team.
So they'll end up having to team up at the
It's
end.
Loki and Thor.
They're superhero
It's
movies.
Loki and Thor.
Yes, they're basically just they should be in the MCU. I mean, okay, so he just jumped when he came out of that thing.
He's like, he had done did jump.
Now think about it. I mean, he literally fell 15 feet. Right? Now, if you jump over the banister to go downstairs,
I'm gonna die
that shit's gonna hurt
or break something
or break something. This dude's 50
at least.
and just and I'm gonna roll.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna jump and roll. A little bit.
Tuck and roll.
See now,
Jump,
look.
tuck and roll.
Again, I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
You can't suspend it though.
I
With
can't.
This.
I can't
Because
they
they're
set.
supposed to be real people and real situations.
Yes, because they set the universe up with like real consequences. Like if people,
They get put in jail.
yeah, and then like they got hurt in
People
the beginning.
die.
Remember, cars couldn't do just
Yeah.
insane stuff.
Yeah, but now it's like from 6. Do you think from 6 on?
So
when it
which
got
one?
crazy?
Which Brian died in 7,
So it was 6.
so it must have
It
been
was either
6.
5 or 6.
Yeah, they should have just.
When did they go to
should've
the
just
Dominican
left it.
Republic? When did they go to the Dominican Republic and it had Tego Calderon and
That was
that was 5 or 6.
that was 7.
No.
Yeah, you're thinking about
No, that's when they went to Brazil. Was in 7.
no, that's 6. Or is it both?
Oh yeah.
Remember, because the last one was the one.
I'm
where,
talking about
The
when
last-
Letty died.
Oh, that's all the way back in 4.
Okay, after Letty died, that was 5.
I think she came back in 6.
Right, so it's 5 when I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Did they go to the Dominican Republic in that?
They showed like scenes from it,
Oh, okay.
I believe. Anyways, what I'm saying is.
I know way too
Hold on.
much about.
What's
those
the one?
movies.
What's the one with the first one with the Wonder Woman? Was that 5 or 6?
That would have been 4. No. Yeah, 4. Because he had to go chase that guy to Braga.
Jesus.
Wasn't she working with Braga?
Braga, yeah. When was Braga?
Braga was
Braga,
4. That's because he was part of
Braga,
Letty's death.
Fast and Furious.
Come on now.
4.
Come on.
Right.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So it was 4 when they started getting crazy.
Was it? Because I know.
Hold on, what year was this?
Because 4 kind of made sense to me. It was like when they started taking on governmental tasks. That's when it.
Alright, so Braga was a drug trafficker
Yeah.
in Fast and Furious 4,
4.
which was what year?
2006.
Come on.
2007.
2009.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so it's 5 is the one I'm talking about. So I still hold to my 5.
I just. How do you start a trailer like that where you're literally an Avenger doing espionage and rocket ships with I used to live my life a quarter mile at a time.
What does that even mean anymore?
It doesn't mean, well, well, you know what it means. He's referring to whenever they used to
I know
race.
when he
But
used
it
to
does-
race.
What does that mean to him now?
It doesn't mean to him anything.
If you're, I mean,
Since 4.
yeah, it doesn't mean.
Since
anything.
episode. Since.
When is the
episode
last time they
4.
raced?
Yeah. 3.
When's the last time they actually lined two
Tokyo
cars
Drift.
up and raced them?
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the one with Luda for them first? The second one?
Luda would have been Too Fast, Too Furious.
So, the second one.
Yeah.
I mean, for them to race, it was the second one.
Yeah.
For Tokyo Drift was the third
Because Too
one.
Fast, Too Furious didn't have Vin Diesel in it until like a cameo after the credits that most people didn't see.
Yeah.
Or either, and then he was supposed to be in Tokyo Drift where he rolled up at the end. I think he might have. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he
to,
did.
to
actually.
race. Yeah. And then they brought him back in 4, and that's when Letty died. That's when, and then 5 is when Whatchamadoodle came into the picture. The Rock, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the guys that are chasing them.
It's The Rock's fault.
The Rock,
It's The Rock's
Jason
fault.
Statham.
He's like a superhero.
They all
in
end
everything
up
that
being
he does.
on the team.
I know.
But how you know a series is kind of in trouble though when the first time you introduce a new little brother like a family member is number 9. Like you know what I'm saying? You are running out of ideas
Yes.
at this point. It's like
Who's gonna be next?
we gotta
Is
get
it
him.
Chris Weidman?
His dad's gonna show up.
Huh?
His dad's gonna show up.
Stop it.
You say Chris Weidman?
Hold on. Because they're using all the freaking. First they did
Rhonda.
okay, they did Ron. No, they
They
did
did.
Rhonda.
They had Ronda Rousey. And yet,
Even John
and yet
Cena.
Letty,
She can freaking.
Michelle Rodriguez
She's-
beat the shit out of Ronda Rousey.
Stop it! Stop
Where's Gina Carano? She got killed.
it!
She was in this too.
Okay, they had freaking The Rock. They're all wrestlers. John Cena's a wrestler.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna go to the UFC. Who are you gonna pick? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
damn.
Well, is George St. Pierre available? I'm sure. He's
Dang,
in
he
the-
just finished a
he
movie.
was,
So
he was in the Falcon.
yes.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Masvidal's probably looking for work.
Poor Jorge, man.
Look,
Woo!
I like Jorge. I like dogs. I
went out,
I
yo.
like dogs.
He
but
went out.
Did you see the memes?
No,
Oh,
stop! I
it's
can't.
You gotta see my favorite one's him on a pillow.
No.
A pillow on Usman's shoulder.
Aw.
Because if you look at it, when he hit him,
Stop.
I mean, that shoulder went all the way through, and he was like,
Aw,
Anyways,
shit.
well, this was a little bit different for us, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Mhm.
We'll probably do more of these, so don't forget.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you very much.
See ya. You can cut all this out. I was looking at tents.
For what?
Well, we have a camping trip coming up at the end of the month. Moto camping trip. I've never ever been camping. I'm pretty psyched, but at the same time scared.
Oh, cool.
I'm nervous about it.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Why?
I've never ever been camping in my whole life. I don't know.
It's sleeping outside.
It's bugs outside.
Oh Lord, it's the bugs.
Yeah.
You know how small they are? Bugs.
Mhm. They're creepy crawly though.
You're like really, really big. Like the power, the weight ratio. It's like a building falling on you.
No,
And
that's
yet-
how he said you're like really, really big. and then he backed it up by the power to weight ratio.